Tundra really want to get the fight started on their terms, where they can initiate with the Dark Cloud later, or just surging a BKB PA in, and he bursts a couple heroes. This is kind of a lineup that wants to get the team fights going later on, in my opinion.
The first blood is going to be top instead. Celery gets it there.
Nice first blood for the Morphling counter pick lane.
Pursues, but he's outside of the video.
Well, then it gives you an opportunity to go there, gank him, steal stacks. Nine is going to say, hello, Mr. Doraccio. Would you like a hammer?
Dire's top tower is under attack.
We'll find snaking on the other side. Quick little Pangolier kill.
Both mids rotating around, trying to find kills. Even if they don't kill the Morphling, they get some decent pressure on this tower. Some good damage. Can't forget about those neutrals.
Look at you all day.
Roar goes out as he was trying to take some of this hard cam stack away, and I think he got most of it thanks to the Ion Shell.
Good use of the early shell. Steal him. Back to the hammer mid.
Now, couldn't quite get it, stunned up. Instead, they'll have to contend. Oh, never mind. Quinn does manage to find the kill on 9, and Aramis will die as well. Gaimin Gladiators, who are a little behind on the laning phase, but that little move just brought them right back to even, or even ahead.
Do not want to end up in these situations where you're getting run down on Tundra's side. The Glimpse and the Bounty are going to punish you really hard in these outnumbered scenarios. When you bring all 5, I think you're stronger versus these supports, but this is a good Rubik game. He can get track, he can get glimpse. Rolling in, the cube, it's coming.
With the Meteor Hammer on top of it, chain stunned, Ace does manage to get off the Primal Roar before he dies. That'll help Quinn escape.
A lot of tracks up right now.
Yeah, if they could get a successful fight out of it, it'd be great, but they don't really have too much to work with. No Rolling Thunder, no Static Storm.
Got to think about glimpse here if you're disengaging.
33 is going to be pulled back in. This time the kinetic field will certainly catch that hero. They are just not cleanly getting out either. Losing one hero to the glimpse, but now they lose a second, which is also tracked.
Found 9. Does he know he found 9?
And he finds Aramis as well.
Down you go.
Tundra, I feel like they just weren't really thinking forward on that play. They just kind of like, yeah, I'd rather take the
older man than I am.
I would rather take the 50-50 that we're gonna win that fight than the guarantee 100% that we're gonna get picked off and feed track ult.
I mean, what if everybody just instantly TP'd out?
And one person is getting glimpsed?
Yeah, you gotta choose. 2 more.
Exact opposite of Sophie's choice. Which one of these delectable morsels am I going to pick off?
You're just getting looking at a very different engagement.
Or staff always getting them out of the smoke screen, try and pull back in, hopefully with the wall. They're doing a lot of damage and they burst through.
Now it's a question of how much more can you get.
Doraccio was really daring Tundra to go on him, and they oblige.
Full locket drum. Level 2 healing ult. It is not an easy enchantment to burst. Even here, it takes a while.
Standing and fighting.
And you get the bait. And Quinn got out of that.
A lot of heroes inside that Static Storm. Good use of the Primal Roar during the BKB. Skeeter is forced to jump out of that fight, so yeah, didn't have to use the BKB. Oh, careful, the glimpse. Oh, did not read that one. We're not respecting the track glimpse combo. Turn around, vacuum into the wall, but Gaimin Gladiators, he stayed pretty well spaced.
I was gonna say, his enchanters can bait a lot. Don't end up baiting your own team. That's just not a fight Tundra we're all on the same page about.
Yeah.
And again, if you end up in these scenarios where Gaimin are running you down with the tracks, with the glimpses, with the beast units, it is not a favorable 5-on-5. Looking at an early high ground here for Morphling. Choking your buildings with the auras.
And snaking saved this time by the teleport.
What a hammer!
What a hammer! Pick off on Celery? Nope. Sent back into the trees that he was hanging out on, and that's him down. So, the 4 versus 5 is going to continue for another 40 seconds, right? As 33 comes back up.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
9 is dead. So that probably means full lane barracks, perhaps? I don't know, Tundra. We're gonna fight for it here.
Dire's middle tower.
Duraccio do the siege damage.
Good vacuum.
Vacuum with no wall, though.
Yeah, no cloud.
And
Skeeter is not even here trying to defend it. He is just trying to farm to his Deso.
they're doing a good job stalling, though.
Yeah, it's taking him a while.
In fact, the Riki's almost up. Maybe they could potentially chase after this. They're going to get the one building and immediately disengage. Tundra are not going to chase after them. The trees right now, but not under ward. Oh, backs up into it. Spotted, but gets the static storm off first. Almost finished off Celery right away, but a crit wasn't quite enough. Duraccio starts laying into 9 with the help of Quinn, chain stunning him. And now Snaking's going to get bumped around. Look at him just hiding away in the trees, trying to get away from this Quinn Pangolier that is decimating them right now. And Skeeter cannot take the fight up against this Morphling and gets Primal Roared to death. GG. I mean, this was probably is going to be, well, either him or Nine's Pango are going to be the target for the Dooms, right?
For sure it's him. If 33 gives the easy target for Doom at the start of the fights, I think they're taking him over Pango. I think his game is that good. Make a quick rotation with the roll. Secure an ace kill. Did eventually find that mana burn creep, but I feel like he found it a little bit too late in this lane to have the impact he wanted. And he's getting a little punished here. Skeeter's going to have a nice game on this Wraith King. And the skeletons are going to be annoying in this game. They don't have that good of wave clear. It's a downside of Bounty Hunter as a support. He does not give you wave clear along with Disruptor. It's just chase and skirmish. If Tundra can get to a point where the summons, the Pango, the skeletons are all shoving in waves, that's a way to deal. It's a lot of extra golden XP going his way.
Nice kill. They can immediately turn that into pressure on the tower with all of these skeletons. Now Quinn is cutting over.
Smoking.
Start up with Snaking here. Snaking, I believe, is going to accept his lot in life. 9 does not want to be dying here. Beautiful shield crash. Hit on 4, but it's just going to stall things out. He actually goes and cleans up the creep wave because he knows he's not getting away.
Lost his TP on that as well. Good response by Gaimin just to read this move and not lose that tower to for free. They also get track kills on top of it. That mono not helping you out in that engagement.
I like the fact that Skeeter is already rotated down to bottom.
This is a good move.
This is, yeah, really cool.
They have enough gap.
Ooh, the Tumbler Toy got him in range with the Spirit Siphon, but it seems like that slow is not enough.
This is a crazy committal.
Oh boy, 33. That was a bold move, my friend.
Good space right now. They have the heroes to do it. They got to find some picks of their own. Keep playing around Quinn, who is having a great game again. 4-1 and 5 on the Ember Spirit.
It's not a Rolling Thunder. He gets off the shield crash, but again, he is caught. Buckle does manage to get away. The shield crash kept him alive. Quinn is not able to chase after him either. Okay, never mind. That's because Ace was coming in from the other side, sandwiches him, and 9 does end up falling. So the glimpse back, they'll get Aramis as well.
More track gold going Gaimin's way. Skeeter says, "This is my jungle. What are you doing here?"
Do you think they feel a little pressure? I know it's a great Death Prophet game, but Lifestealer versus Wraith King?
That's the Bounty Hunter. Maybe less committal.
Don't really want to go for Aramis. Like something else to be able to infest on. Celery buys back for this engagement. That arrow, Thunder. Oh, the arrow was not quite there. They do have a static storm out, and they're going to pop out, just kill the Wraith King. That's life number 1.
Give me 33 a good fight, though.
Oh, it is giving him a great opportunity. Activates the BKB, uses the Exorcism, and runs down more and more heroes. Gets the Lifestealer, chooses not to chase past the tier 2. Instead, they're going to opt to take Roshan here.
They want the bigger prize right now. 40 seconds, no Lifestealer. Can you contest this if you're gaming? You're going to have the track vision. Maybe go in and start sliding it, and you still have Doom on Ace. He did not get to use it that fight.
They're going to catch the heroes as they get close. Yes, they lose the Mirana, so a 1-for-1 trade-off, but it also slows down this Roshan attempt.
Exo's out.
Exo expires. There goes most of their damage.
Still have Deso Wraith King here with the Pango poke. Yeah, I think you commit.
Oh, this is getting really awkward.
This is weird. You have to commit, though. You just have to man up here. Quinn actually runs it all the way back to mid. He's really far, so easy cleanup for Skeeter. That's just a good fight into the objective that Tundra won.
start coming up for Skeeter, where they are a bit lacking for Dyrachyo.
I think he learned from diving that tier 2 earlier.
Yeah, probably. Imagine if he hadn't done that, they'd be in such a great position. All right. It's a 10 bonus damage now.
Wraith King's putting in work, even from a deficit. Dyrachyo went back for this Midas, right?
He did.
Radiant's bottom tower is
I have
under
a feeling this
attack.
game has got to go long for them to win it because they're not able to take the 5-on-5s right now.
Radiant structures
Just going to play
are
off the
fortified.
double Midas here. Ango, Death Prophet, Wraith King? A lot of scale. All these heroes can use 6 slots well.
They got the skeleton synergy here. The rally from the neutral skeletons plus the Wraith King skeletons.
Oh,
So
look at it
much
go.
damage. That is a lie.
That's true.
Lying.
It's the Gaimin clan.
No, it's not.
It is. Why do you not believe me?
I know that you don't care that much about the lore.
Oh, Snaking's gone. The physical burst.
Oh, he got the Doom off too.
Can't roll
right before
anywhere.
the roll up. Or he got the roll up, but not the rolling thunder that he was
gotta
trying to
tick
get
out.
off. And tries to deny himself to neutrals,
Radiant's
but the
bottom
tick
tower
comes
is under
through.
attack.
Ooh. Hangling. Moonlight Shadow.
Gonna go for it.
They got
Hit him with the Blink Dagger. Great Fire Blast. Plus the follow up. The arrow comes through as well. The chain stun is all out. The force staff is not good enough. An attempted save from Celery there, but really well played by Tundra. But they're going up and doing a high ground. Stunned up already. Death Robin spotted. Managed to get off the BKB, but he's being chased down by Dyrachyo.
Kite him.
Can't actually get to him. He's going to be able to get away here. They're going to kite out Gaimin Gladiators. Uh-oh.
Tundra gonna go
Looking a
back
little
in.
bad.
Skeeter's still in there, still has a second life. You gotta get the hell out of here, gaming.
Yep. They're going to lose Ace for sure. On the back lines, they also find the Bounty Hunter. I can't even believe
Nice
this.
little bash. Dyrachyo, he is Basher.
Oh! I cannot
Oh my
believe
God.
that Dyrachyo thought about going back into that like he did.
That was insane. I don't think they saw that 9 had Basher delivered right at the
Yeah.
start of that fight. And 9 was debating BKB here, and I was about to say I do not like the BKB because I think Basher's just sometimes
Again, 33.
going in.
What I can do is
What about the bashes, though? Yeah, it's BKB, of course. There's going to be a lot of resources being used up here.
I mean, there's still Exo in this fight.
Got the
on a
stun
ramp.
on him. Roll up. Static Storm trying to help him get out of here. Gets off the BKB. Does manage to slip away here. 33 is going to get popped. Too much physical damage between the two of them. Not respecting it enough. And Skater TPing barely makes it out. Ooh, that was a close call. Meanwhile, the Aegis got burned away. And 9. Roll up. Oh, he doesn't have it. Cool down. Somehow, Dyrachyo just barreling in, baits Tundra into a bad fight.
Had that AC first. Didn't even have Doom for that fight.
I will say one thing is that the two supports on Tundra don't have a force step. Granted,
No.
I know there's kinetic fields, but you still need to get these heroes away from Lifestealer somehow.
And normally they always build them.
Yeah.
It's just a product of how poor Snaking's been this game, and Aramis going for the more aggressive items here in boots of bearing Dragonlance.
Dire's middle barracks are under attack.
This will be a Rax.
Dire's middle barracks is
Will
fallen.
G2?
And why not, right? You're missing Exo on Tundra's side. Meanwhile, you still have Doom up if you're Ace.
We admit no. Dire's top tower.
Aramis trying to make himself a target here. The Scythe device is picked up.
Gotta fly in.
Needs some time to be able to pick it up, to jump in, blow up with the Infest. Two supports, burst it down at the start of the fight. Heater
here.
jumps in. The Infest has been used up as well as the BKB. Oh no! The nightmare scenario that we were talking about picks up the Scythe device, but gets initiated on first. And fails to put it to use.
This game
that
is just
just
crumbled. Absolutely crumbled in the last 5 to 6 minutes here. When they had Roshan's position,
Is under attack.
It did.
Dyrachyo is just beastie.
They
My
literally
God.
went from getting Roshan successfully to losing 2 fights